Meanwhile, I do want to take you out to another courtroom where we have been following a case since the end of last year. We are going to the state of Michigan right now. That is where a judge denied a request for a lower bond for the parents of the teen accused in the Oxford school shooting in Michigan that happened months ago. James and Jennifer Crumley, both charged with involuntary manslaughter, and they're going to face trial, which we did find out yesterday is going to start on October 24th. The Crumley's attorney plans to file several motions. I do want to lower that volume for you here just a bit. James and Jennifer Crumley, again, both charged with involuntary manslaughter, facing trial that will begin on October 25th. The Crumley's attorney plans to file several motions before that date, including an appeal for a change of venue. We also did get a development out of this case yesterday. Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel extending her office's offer to investigate the Oxford High School shooting for a second time. She made the proposal in a letter to the school board just yesterday. So we're going to get a full update from our Fox 2 Detroit team as they have been following the situation from the very beginning.
Initially offered to conduct an independent investigation back in December, but the Oxford School District declined. Parents say an investigation would allow them to get answers about everything that led up to the shooting and help them rebuild trust with the school district. Attorney General Dana Nessel is again extending her officer to investigate the Oxford High School shooting. She made the proposal in this letter to the Oxford School Board Tuesday, saying, to put it plainly, the families you serve want transparency, and as board members you have an obligation to provide it. The letter comes after Nessel held a community conversation with Oxford families Monday. She says the overwhelming concern they shared was a deep desire to learn more about what happened.
I'd like to know what failed in their safety plan that led up to November 30th. That's where I would like the investigation, as to what in the safety plan that is in place for the school, what failed along there.
Jeff Jones has a student at Oxford High School and another who will start attending in 2 years. He wants the board to take Nessel up on her offer.
Right. And they've dodged every way they can to try to avoid this investigation, the one coming from AG Nessel, or the investigation that we've asked for. And they've promised it to us in the very beginning. They're the ones who brought it up and promised to have an investigation to find out where the flaws in the plan were. And then I believe they realized where the flaws in the plan were, and they've just swept it under the rug, and now they deny it and they blow it off. And they had said they couldn't do it because of the court cases that are ensuing.
All right, Oakland County Court is now in session.
Nessel says the investigation would not interfere with the ongoing criminal proceedings of the suspected shooter and his parents, and her office would cover the cost of the investigation. Jones says if the board continues to buck transparency, they will find trouble at the ballot box.
At this point, if they refuse, then together as parents, we're going to have to figure out other ways to get the policies changed. I think at this point, we would have to consider any options, even if any options, if it means the safety for our kids. And if just voting all them out, getting new people in, people with common sense, then so be it.
I reached out to the school board for comment, no response. This offer from Attorney General Dana Nessel comes with a deadline. She wants the school board to respond by May 20th. I'm Randy Wembley, Fox 2 News.